And a very good morning to you. Welcome to our Bird Notes. Dwight Davis with you on this beautiful Sunday morning. There is a simile that we've all heard, as nervous as a cat. I got to thinking about that after seeing a warbler a while back. Cats, of course, can be nervous. When alert and intent on something that to them is prey, they can be very intense. When frightened, I suppose they could be considered nervous. But the salient behavior of cats is not nervousness, it is stillness. Most cats sleep most of the time. Look at your cat right now. Is it nervous? No. I propose we change the simile. How about as catatonic as a cat? Not only does it more accurately reflect real life, it allows for some wordplay. Now, if you want a natural example of nervousness, I'd suggest the Readstart. The Readstart is one of our wood warblers and is notable for two or maybe three things. The song, first of all, is variable. Actually, it's two songs which alternate, and each is subject to change also. It can get very confusing, but the song is for a later discussion. The Readstart is a handsome bird, the male black with red and salmon patches on the wings and tail. By the way, the name comes from Old English stert, which is now rendered start, meaning tail, thus red tail. The Readstart is nervousness personified. It is always in motion, flitting here, there, and everywhere, barely stopping, fanning wings and tail, flashing the colors. This makes the bird easy to identify, if not easy to keep the binoculars focused on, but it does bring up the question of energy. This constant motion must cost in terms of energy. The Readstart has evolved this mode of catching its insect food, but why expend so much energy? The Impidinax flycatchers make a perfectly good living sitting on branches and then making forays to catch insects as they come flying by. Why didn't the Readstart adapt a similar feeding behavior? It would seem to be much more efficient. But someone has probably already done a time in motion study or some such thing to show that the Readstart is faring quite well, thank you very much, with its hectic feeding routine. So who am I to question it? Oscar Hammerstein II has a lovely lyric in the song It Might As Well Be Spring. I'm as restless as a willow in a windstorm. That's nice, but we can invoke the Readstart and be just as appropriate and alliterative as restless as a Readstart.